Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Unity of NEC. And if you like these kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. So I've realized something very important actually, is we're going into the winter break and we haven't had a youth intake preview yet, which is a bit surprising. I'm guessing it's going to be after this game I have today, which is actually a pretty big deal. So I think we can win it, but we've had a few games since we last met, and we've made a pre-contract signing as well. So let's talk about the signing first. So we've agreed to sign Scott Williams on a free transfer in the next transfer window, and I think he could be pretty good for us as a striker. He's only 17, he's got a lot of potential, and I think his consistency is okay. Yes, he hasn't got the best personality, but honestly, a free transfer being paid just what, 100 and something pounds a week? It's not bad at all. I think it's 300 a week, but given that we've also got Gira as well on the same sort of deal, I think it actually, did they come from the same club now I think about it? I think they came from the same club, but both these talents doing really well and looking pretty good. I think we've got a good talent here, and we're finding good players left, right, and centre. I gotta check if they're from the same club or not. No, we stole Gira from Canberra, so that's nice. And this guy is developing quite nicely too, so if he's getting this good, yes, he's injury prone and he's resolute, unlike Scott Williams, who is not injury prone to my knowledge and is not resolute, so two strikers could be pretty good. Still, since we last met up, we've won 5 on the bounce, the first of which was this game against Swell. I genuinely thought was the game we could do something good in it, and we take the lead up. The Tazdan scores the opening goal. And there was a second goal, still have scored. I don't know why it's not showing this goal. Please show this goal. I hate this bug, I really do. This is definitely a goal that comes in. There you go, Selov scores. Why it didn't show the second goal, I don't know, but we get the 2-0 win, and we were dominant. We probably should have got more, so a very good game for our point of view, and a match I am very happy we won. The next match we had was a home game against Heracles, I think is how you say it, but we won by 2 goals. Neil Brogin scored the penalty, and then this goal is probably the best fluke goal I'll ever see. Van Rood plays his cross in, and it's gone in the back of the net. Keeper misses it, Mendes misses it, and we have a 2-0 win. It's a great result. They had just 2 shots to our 16, so we are pretty well deserved for this victory. The next game was probably the most difficult of the bunch. SC20, we won 3-2 against, but we did take the lead early on. It's a bit lucky that goal, how it found its way to Pedro Mendes, who scores. And we do consider an equaliser in the 35th minute of the game. It was a very good ball forward. Robbe does that. It's a very good finish from him. He's really good talent. And then we do score from this free kick. Proper finds Odevel, who scores his first ever goal for the club, which is very, very good. And then this own goal happens. And I'm just going to say here now, you feel a bit embarrassed for the defender here. Berger finds back in the net. Brenda Horse, who I'm so happy I sold now, did that mistake, but they do get a goal back. Another long ball forward, and Omarson with that finish. I feel the keeper could have saved it, but again, it wasn't the end of the world. We get a 3-2 victory against one of the difficult teams, which means that we've done the league double of FC20 this season. A team I was not expecting to say that we'd done that to. So a good victory either way, and a very good performance, even if we had less shots than they did. The next game we had was a Dutch Cup 7th round tie against Kusakan Boys, and we won 2-0. Probin gets the first goal from the penalty, and then Pedro Mendes comes on from the bench to get the second. A very good performance, 2-0. It was comfortable, really. They had 2 shots in the entire game. We had 24. We probably should have got more goals, but really, we're looking at goals. We're looking to make sure we do well, and that was good indeed. Really good performance. We're through to the 3rd round for the 2nd year running. We then took on Go Ahead Eagles, and we beat them 4-0. We got revenge after they beat us over the season, and it was very good. Van Rood finds Pedro Mendes, a very good cross from Van Rood, a good finish from Mendes, and it's 2-0 just a few minutes later. Van Rood involved again, plays it across, finds Mendes, and honestly, Selov's not going to miss that sort of opportunity. It's such a simple goal for him. We make it 3-0 just before half-time. This goal was really good again. Ronaldo Camara finds Tavzan, who finds Proper, who does that. 3-0 just before half-time, and we get a fourth very late on in the 91st minute of the game, and it was very nicely done indeed. Selov plays the ball through to find Pedro Mendes, who scores his second of the game. A very good performance, and 5 wins out of 5 in all competitions, 4 straight in the league, is very, very useful for our campaign, and effectively should see us safe from relegation already, which is more than I was expecting when I started the season. Because when I say that, we've got 19 games in, we've got 9 wins, 7 draws, 34 points already. I think we should be safe, because the relegation fight is normally 34 points, 33 points. So unless we have a monumental collapse in the next 15 games where we lose every single one, we should be fine. And given what happened last season and 33 points was all you couldn't avoid to do, you only needed 36 points to survive, I think we should be good. I would be honest and say this. I don't think we'll get top 5 because RZ are behind us, haven't played a game less. And you got Ajax and final game in hand on us as well. And you got your threat, probably the team we can probably catch the most. I don't think RZ will let us be the team to do that. But yeah, RZ will be up there trying to get ahead of your threat. And I think we'll be looking at maybe 6th place at best. Maybe lower if we have a bad run of form again. Like we did at one point where we didn't get a win in about 6 or something. Or don't score in 5. But we just need to be very smart about this and hope we don't do anything stupid, right? It's just a matter of that at the end of the day. Still, we're taking on Eredivise, the biggest game of the season, because they are our fierce rivals for the Gadese Derby. I am saying this wrong probably, so I apologize in advance if I have. And we want to win. I cannot afford to lose this game because we need to win it. We took a late equaliser last time from Girard to score it, and that was before Mendes got his first ever goal for the club. So since then, Mendes has been really good in front of goal. I think we should win this. I think we can win this. And let's see how we do against Eredivise before the winter break. I also hope that we get the youth preview as well, youth intake preview, because it'd be nice to see that, right? It'd be nice to see it in the flesh. And this will be the starting lineup. Toretti's being goal. Van Rood is on the right of the fence as right back. Odevel and Kakotalua is in the centre back positions. Akurane is the left back. Rujin will start as the box-to-box midfield because we have a suspension for Renachia. He's suspended because of bookings he's picked up. Popper starts in the other midfield role. You got Tavzan in the inverted winger and Seloff in the winger position. Ronaldo Camara is starting as the advanced playmaker in the attacking midfielder while Pedro Mendes starts up front. It's a very strong team and I think we should be good. And if we need to bring players on, we can. It's a simple situation to be in and I'm very excited for the season. Mendes' arrival as well as Kamara, I think, have been the 2 biggest things that helped us. So I'm so happy we got those 2 talents in. I really am. Anyway, let's see how we do against Eredivise. Okay, so it says a highlight straight away. I'm a little concerned that could be an issue for us, but they're on the ball. He'll be going on the ball, and he will try and play this in, maybe. He has done. And it's a shot, and Toretti denies comfortably. So we should be safe. Because he's going to play the ball forward, and okay, maybe not. Here we go on the ball again. Zuber, Matthias, Defalu, and here is Lum. Enrique, what can he do from this situation? Plays across, and Zuber denied. I think it was blocked. I don't know who it was that blocked it though. Tavsan with a free kick. What can he do for the situation? It's not the best. Mikov plays the ball forward. We should get that. We haven't got to it. Zuber's got the ball, and now Vatese or Vatik. That's a penalty, isn't it? I was expecting a penalty call there, but apparently it's not been given. Toretti on the ball. He's found Mendes. What can we do with this situation is the question. He's found Tavsan. I was honestly expecting a penalty, but thankfully it wasn't given. Tavsan's still going. Plays it in the middle. Keeper again's got to it. Is this on key highlights, right? It's on key highlights, and it's doing this to me. Okay. I don't know what to make of this, but they play the ball. How has he got through? How has Duffaloo got through? And that's a bad miss, but he should not have gotten through at all. That is bad defending. Oh my god, we've got a free kick. This could be a very good opportunity for a free kick. It's not the best angle, but Setup might go for goal from here. Has done. That's a very good save. Very good save indeed, as RZF equalizes PSV Eindhoven. And we can do something with this corner potentially. Renata Kamira plays it in the middle, and it's being dealt with, I think. We're getting back in the groove, but we're giving the ball away now as Ajax take a 2-0 lead themselves. Matthias finds Duffaloo. Matthias again. Oh, Duffaloo. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle that was. If we get to 40 points, we're definitely safe. But I want to at least do something against oh, that's a tackle. As things stand, it's 0-0. We've had more chances on target, but they've had the same amount of chances as us. So we forced 5 saves out of their goalkeeper, and Kamara has been good. Ronaldo Kamara has been very good, actually. Tavson's been disappointed, so I might take him off in a bit. And they've got Cameron Carter-Vickers. Of all players I was expecting to see, he was not one of them. He's contracted them, and he's really good. Oh my god. Okay, he'll make my centre-back team straight away. He really would. He's not going to join us, but it'd be nice to dream, right? No, he would not be interested at all, but it'd be nice to dream. We got a throw. Here we go now. What can we do from this? Kamara on the ball, proper. It's still going proper. It's fine, Brazilian. And it's a ball out wide now. What can we do? Proper again. Oh, that's not the best ball. What were you doing with that ball? But thankfully, we get it straight back. Brazilian plays it out wide to Van Rood. Can he play this in? He's got a very good cross on him if he needs to. Here's Brazilian now. Van Rood again. Plays it in this time. Ronaldo Kamara scores his first ever goal for us. Perfect. 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 Just what we needed. Just what we wanted. Ronaldo Kamara has got his first goal, and it's probably the most important goal you could get as an NEC player. Very good goal. It's a nice header. Keeper doesn't get anywhere near it, and we lead 1-0. Good stuff. We got a throw. I'm actually going to wait before we do anything, because I was going to take off proper, but he's been disappointing. Here's Van Rood. And, oh god. Oh my god, I was going to serve for a second. Here's proper, though, on the ball. I didn't realise we just zoomed out a bit too much, but here we go. And proper. Out wide to Van Rood. Can you do something with this? Good ball. Chance. Oh, he screwed it wide. How has he missed that? Ladies and gentlemen, we've held on for the victory. A victory against our biggest rival and a win that takes us up to 4th place. Yes, I am literally saying that. I can't believe I'm saying it, but we're up to 4th place at the moment because of this victory. This is a massive overachievement this season. I don't know how we're doing so well, but we've got 38 points already. And to beat our bitter rivals is really good. Oh, yoy. I'm so happy. So happy with the performance. Okay, it's 37 points, but that's still a massive situation to be in. A massive piece of work from our point of view. And the fact we're now ahead of Utrecht as well, who I generally thought we would struggle to get to, is kind of nice. So we're ahead of them goal difference. I think the top 3 will be a difficult thing to try and break into right now. But in a few years' time, maybe that's the target, a few years' time. But either way, what a performance, what a result. I'm going to keep going until we potentially see our Youth Intake preview. Hopefully we see it sooner rather than later, but I'm very happy either way. A good performance from Kamara, who gets his first goal of the season in a very important situation. So I'll see in a bit. Okay, so it's finally happened. It's arrived, and this looks promising. One of the goalkeepers looks like a great prospect, as does a centre-back. And we've got a top prospect in midfield, a fine prospect in a striker position. And the midfielder is where we are looking to see potentially his location, where he's from, an excellent group of players. We don't have a lot of great numbers of people from a single position. We've got no defensive midfielders, no wing backs. The fullbacks are not great. The wide midfielders don't look great. And the attacking midfielders look below the prospect. But honestly, given that we can actually buy players in this save, we should be good. And I think the spine could be done today, or at least in this intake if this goes well. Either way, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you will subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. But until next time, bye and well, good night.